Peace, YouTube. This is Sean Young, also known as Supreme, with another episode of Adventures in Wholesaling. And on this episode, guys, we are going to be discussing mindset. Mindset Shift 2.0. See you guys in a second. Hey, I'm back, guys. And as promised, on this episode, we are going to be discussing mindset and how important it is to have a positive mindset and what you need to do to make shifts or changes to correct that if you're not already doing so now. And even if you are, guys, I'm going to share some tips and some practices that can help you out. So, guys, have you ever been sitting around, coming up with ideas and, different ways to change your life because you're creative, you have an entrepreneurial spirit, but then at the same time, you have a little voice that's in the back of your head going, man, you better cut that out. Who do you think you are? Man, everyone in your family has a 9-to-5. So you think you're smarter than your mother, your father, your uncles, your cousins, the people in your community? Who do you think you are? You know you're not going to succeed. If it was easy, everybody would do it. All these crazy things that we allow to run through our head on a daily basis, because guys, this is something that happens daily. You must combat self-defeating talk daily, guys. So what I wanted to do with you all in this episode is share a chapter out of my book, or share a portion of a chapter out of my book titled Adventures in Wholesaling Real Estate. Let me show you how. And I think this will be highly beneficial to folks out there who are dealing with mindset and wanting to understand how to have a better mindset. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me tell you something. If you don't have the right mindset going into wholesaling or any other business for that matter, then don't do it. It's extremely important that before you approach our business, that you get your mind right. Work on yourself first. I know that may sound like a cliche, and everyone says it. Work on yourself first. But it is absolutely 100% true. Success is 80% mental and 20% mechanics, meaning your mind is controlling everything. So if you don't think you can do something, you are right. Just as if you think you can do something, you are also right. This business will try you. It will push you to your limits. It will also help you grow as an individual. But if you are not in the right mindset, you won't have the fortitude to stick with it. So let's discuss mindset a little bit more and ensure you get started with the proper one. Self-belief and determination is crucial to your success. It cannot be pushed to the side. You have to believe in yourself. Make a promise to yourself right now to start living your best life. If you want to live an abundant life, you must have an abundance mindset. Do not allow self-defeating self-talk to take over your subconscious mind. I'm not saying it's easy and it doesn't take work and effort, but you must replace self-defeating talk with positive self-talk and action. Opportunities will be presented and created based on your actions, and constant action will allow you to be better prepared for those opportunities. Make goals that are realistic and attainable, but think big. Do not limit yourself to the realm of comfortability. In order to grow, you must push yourself beyond limits that are comfortable for you currently. The simple factor that separates those who fail from those who succeed is simple: that those who will succeed choose not to quit on themselves. Everyone in this world is self-made. However, only the successful will admit it. Become successful by taking your destiny in your own hands. We are no longer in the era of depending on a job that will pay you a retirement after 20 or 30 years. No, those days are long gone. The sooner you realize that your future and your destiny is in your hands, the sooner you will take action, the serious action that it takes to change those circumstances. Of course, life happens, and life is happening to all of us all the time. But what does that mean to you? Does that mean that life is so hard or tough or challenging for you that you have to settle with being a victim of life? No. It means that in spite of any circumstances life places in front of you, you will not let it defeat you. You and only you have the ability to turn something into an excuse, or you can turn that very same thing into motivation. Use it to motivate you. Use it for your fuel. I don't care if you have experienced great success in real estate investing or any other business, or if you're flat broke. This book will have something for all of you. Success cannot occupy the same space as excuses, so therefore you must eliminate one or the other. Excuses. Rock bottom has always been a solid foundation to build upon. So even if you don't feel like you have the money that it takes to get started, you are wrong. You have to have the desire to succeed coupled with action, taking one step at a time towards your goals. You want to create a daily routine to start your day off that includes waking up early, drinking a glass of water, exercise of some sort for a minimum of 20 to 30 minutes to get the blood flowing. Read positive literature or uplifting audio for at least 20 minutes. Now hit your schedule that you have set for yourself the previous day before you went to bed. Do this day in and day out. Develop good habits for yourself in order to eliminate some of the bad ones. How you do anything is how you do everything. Remember that, guys. So I hope that this helps you all understand the importance of having the right mindset. All right, everybody out there, this has been Sean Young, also known as Supreme. Remember, subscribe, share these videos. Help me, help you, help us all. Peace.
With this crown on my head, I'm seated on the throne. The top is so alone. Only thing that keeps me going is I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city love me.